In the world of myths, monsters and heroes that has been read by millions across the world, there have been an infinite number of choices made. Choices that led to the stories we know. Yet, in other realities, another path was taken. I am here to guide you through the question of, what if? What if Carter and Sadie were never separated? In our reality, when Carter and Sadie are young and their mother has recently passed, their dad and their maternal grandparents get into a custody battle that leads to the two siblings being separated. Sadie with the Fausts in London and Carter travelling the world with their dad. But what if in another reality, the Fausts don't win custody because the family court realise that separating siblings never really works out? So what happens then if Carter and Sadie travel the world with their father? In that reality, Carter and Sadie grow up as true siblings, being able to learn more about each other, to build a relationship without the struggles of miscommunication and lack of knowing of each other. Yes, they will be like brother and sister. They will have their arguments, they will have their conflicts, but they will still be siblings at the end of the day. Siblings that know each other, that have lived with each other, who love each other and see each other more than 2 times in a year. And their relationship with their father will be different this time around. They'll both have still little resentments towards him because they are on the move so often and going to new places so regularly that they don't even know where their life actually is or where they truly belong. But because they have each other, the struggle isn't as difficult as it was when it was just Carter by himself travelling. But as we saw in their other reality, because they are the children of mixed parents, and the fact that Sadie looks very different to her brother and dad, there are more problems that occur with them travelling together. Airport security look at them a little bit closer than necessary, and when things go wrong or when things are assumed to be bad, the finger is always pointed at Julius, which means they end up on the run more often than not. And it is because of these conflicts of society and the fact that Julius is continuously in trouble with the magic community unbeknown to his children. He starts to teach them about magic much sooner than they do in our world. It makes sense, even more so, because just like when they were kids together, magic goes a little AWOL with them when they get into arguments or have high emotions with each other. So it just makes sense that both with the trouble that comes with their travel and the trouble that comes with their arguments and disagreements, that they should be taught magic as soon as possible to get it under control. With the knowledge of magic in them from a young age, when it comes to being back in London and going to the museum, when their father is lost and the spirits of the gods come to possess them, because they have knowledge of magic and were able to control their own magic before the gods, they become even more powerful than they were before. Because not only can they control the gods, they can control their own magic to a power that they wouldn't have had in our world without the gods. But in this one, they know how to use both. And it is with the power of both that both Set and Apophis realise quickly that they are no match for these magical siblings. In our world, they may have defeated both Set and Apophis, but in this one, they make these beings fear them. And that comes with its own set of problems. What do you think about this idea of what if Carter and Sadie had grown up together? Do you think it would make sense that they would have learnt magic sooner? Would they actually have become more powerful having this knowledge as soon as possible? whatever the case, let me know in the comment section down below, as well as your ideas of what if videos you would like me to do in future. Don't worry, I'll be doing more Kane Chronicles and Magnus Chase things in future, so stick around, hit that subscribe button, leave a comment, drop a thumbs up, share with your friends, and thank you for tuning in. I'll see you all next time.